Good evening and welcome to Halacha Day number 715. Halacha Day keeps the Yetzer Hara away. And we'd like to thank Dr. David Jacobson for sponsoring today's Halacha. Thank you, Dr. J, the original Dr. J. We appreciate you. Here we go. More on moral and ethical rules. Conceit is a very bad character trait, and it is forbidden to act haughtily even to the slightest degree. But accustom yourself to be humble in spirit, as our sages of blessed memory have decreed. Be exceedingly humble in spirit. And how can you accustom yourself to be modest and humble? All your words should be spoken gently. Hold your head down, your eyes shall look downward, but your heart upward, and in your eyes consider all men to be greater than you are. If he is a greater Torah scholar than you, then it is your duty to honor him. Likewise, if he is richer than you, you must also honor him. As we read in the Talmud, that Rebbe was wont to honor the rich. Think of it this way. Since Hashem, praised be he, gave him riches, he is evidently worthy of it. If he ranks lower than you in wisdom or riches, consider that he is more righteous than you, because if he commits a sin, it is considered an unintentional or accidental sin, whereas when you commit a sin, it is considered an intentional sin. If you keep this in mind at all times, you will never be arrogant, and all will be well with you, says the footnote. A person should be imbued with the spirit of humility, but outward demonstrations of humility are frowned upon. Chazal, the rabbis, state in Brachos, Talmud, Brachos 34b, that a commoner should not bow at the end of each bracha of the Silent Amida to show his humility. By contrast, the king should do so. Rashi explains that the greater the stature of a person, the more humility he must show. A show of humility by an ordinary person is in a perverse way a display of pride. That's why Moses was the humblest of all men, and King David David HaMelech was also known to be exceedingly humble. That was your halacha, number 715. Thanks for listening. To sponsor each halacha, 36, 100 for the gold. We'll see you tomorrow.